So if it was just up to me and my basic instincts, I'd say no. Why are we even bothering? I don't want more people here. I want less people, not more. I want less, competition, not more. That just seems to make sense to me. Trouble is, this is going to sound crazy, but 2,000 years ago, there was this guy, and his name was Jesus. And he wasn't just a guy, he was also the creator of the universe. So Genesis is a book in the Bible. Bible is this ancient book that I actually read and believe in. And I know in modern era, it just sounds absurd. But it's true. I believe it is honestly true that this guy, Jesus, was the creator of the universe. That this person that lived and walked actually, spoke the sun into the sky. I believe that. And I know, again, there's no real evidence for it except personal experience. I've experienced Jesus in my life. I've seen him. I've not, physically, but I've seen God at work. And the hard thing is that Jesus says again and again that these strangers, these people that we don't know, that don't look like us, that don't speak like us, these people that are not going to do anything to make my life better, really. There's no self-interest involved in this. Jesus just says, still, these are the people we're supposed to care about. I could give you 1,000 different Bible verses. That's an exaggeration, but I could give you a lot. But just Matthew 25, I was a stranger and you welcomed me. Or, a little bit later, I was a stranger and you did not welcome me. Jesus says, as clear as can be, we've got to welcome the stranger, and it might even hurt us to do so. But that's kind of the point. That's what Jesus calls us to do, just to give and to sacrifice and to give up our space so that other people can live. That's what Jesus tells us to do, and it might end badly. And that will be on me. That'll be on the Christians that say that we've got to care for these people. I'll take responsibility for that, and I will feel a deep sorrow and sadness if something bad happens, but I won't feel regret because I'm doing what Jesus tells me to do. And I don't know. If you're not a Christian, I get it. I get why you wouldn't care. I do. But if you say you follow Jesus, I just don't get it. We got to do what Jesus tells us to do. It's not, that kind of stuff just isn't optional. So anyway, in short, to sum up, I'm an asshole. But I really do believe in this Jesus guy, and I really do want to follow him as best as I can. And to do that, I've got to welcome the stranger.